case we haven't met before, my name is Joe Ingenito, and I have been playing slow pitch softball for about 25 years. I've played in about 7 different states at all different levels of play. I've played ASA, U-Trip. I'm currently playing Freedom Ball. Very happy with that. I wanted to take a minute here to tell you guys about a project I'm working on for softball. It's about ready to launch, and I'm very excited about it. Something that's going to be bringing a lot of glam and hopefully a lot of hype to the sport, and bringing a lot of attention to not only town leagues across the country, but also to the premier tournaments and events, not only for slow pitch, but I'm also looking to do this for girls fast pitch as well as senior ball too. So all-inclusive, the entire softball spectrum, it's all about it. I've played so much softball over the years with people who have played, all various levels, girls who've played in the Olympics, people who've played in college baseball, and the one thing I love about this game is that it brings people together, and you meet like the coolest people imaginable. I've made friends all across the country to this day that I still travel around to play with, that still travel to play with me, and it's been a big motivation of mine to do something to impact the sport beyond, having a batting average that's halfway decent for, a short, fat guy. But anyway, all right, so here is the site. It is currently in development and just awaiting content. We are busily producing our video content as well as working on some articles and a few other things for you. You could see that the site is pretty much built and ready to go. There'll be a form there for you to fill out. It'll instantly send me an email if you have any kind of ideas of how you want to contribute to the site. Obviously, we'll be pulling the Cubs players out and putting in fan pics of the week there. We'll also be having video clips there. Fan picture probably will be replaced by something else of like an ad for upcoming events, just like on the bottom there, along with an event calendar. And I'll be featuring a banner ad in the bottom of the page that will be available to any of our sponsors. There will be no pop-up ads on this site or any other non-softball related ads whatsoever. The basic premise of the site is to bring softball live to the internet. We will have our own film crew that will be going on site to record games, as well as having a platform that will be able to make available and affordable to everybody that would like to have their town leagues or their tournaments brought up online. This has a lot of different advantages, but it can bring a lot of popularity, and there's a lot of fun to it. So we have the first couple events kicking off in February, so you'll be able to see the quality of the events we're looking at working on. We're also very available to help train people in order to use the equipment and work with the streaming technologies. You'll be able to see in the site structure here that it's basically simple right now. About, programs, partners, news, contact. On programs, we'll be featuring episodicals, recurring programs that we have, or any kind of special features. Those will all be available to our members to watch for free. Partners will be a finder program. You'll be able to go into here and find anybody who's contributed to our either to our scholarship funds or anything else we have going on. Ads, things like that. They'll all be in here permanently, so be able to find, for example, a bat vendor in Minnesota, or a mic vendor in California, or maybe even someone that wants to get involved, a chiropractor or sports medicine person in Florida that is a softball player and wants to help out and become part of this. So a lot of options available here, a lot of things going on. We have news articles we'll be writing ourselves, as well as taking submissions from readers to put up here. Eventually, at some point, there'll be a lot of nice jobs here, hoping to make it very lucrative. But to start off with, it's just basically, just like Facebook, volunteer, bring your stuff out, and I will be spending a lot of money on advertising this and making us all famous. So please have a look at it. It will be launching in early February, probably February 1st or 2nd. I'll be making further announcement on that as we get further along. Right now I have a bunch of Winter Nationals tournaments lined up in February up in Myrtle Beach that I'm real excited to be bringing you guys to start. Should be, from what I understand, about 100 teams from around the country there, so that'll be very exciting. I also want to talk about another big part of it is going to be, because it's live softball, live softball, see what I did there, a little double entendre. we are going to have weekly, bi-weekly, monthly episodics that also go on with this. So there'll be a lot of really good video content, and that's really where this will separate us from a lot of the other great softball sites that are out there. A lot of them are wonderful. I know there's a lot of great Facebook groups that I'm a part of, and I love those groups. I hope that everybody that's takes part in them would check this out and add this to your list of softball things that you do to get good information, and also put yourself out there. So a couple of the videos we have upcoming, I have an interview with a couple guys who've played softball for a very long time. They're still playing into their 70s. They are very successful guys, and they're very cool. I got the chance to play with them for a few years in New York, and I'll be chatting with them sometime this month. We'll have that up for you. My co-ed team and I are also working on putting together a video on how we run the 5-3 defense, and we're happy to share that with you. It's got us a lot of success. And we're happy to share. We'll be putting that video together for you very shortly. Also have a couple pitchers lined up to talk about pitching, slow pitch, and different things they do. So it would be a great experience for anybody who's trying to break into pitching or to learn how to become a little bit better pitcher, how to throw knuckles, how to throw curves, how to think in certain situations. And one other video we have lined up, I have a strength coach that we're going to talk about what it's like to have a good strength training program and stay in shape in the off season, and how to progressively stay in shape throughout the years and keep adapting your style and your game to be as best as you can be. And finally, I want to talk about the ZEP tool. I don't know if many of you have been using these new swing analytics tools that are out there, but I've been using the ZEP pretty extensively, and I'm very happy with it. It's helped me a lot with my swing, and I've talked to the guys at ZEP a couple times and about how they come to their numbers, and we've had some great conversations. It's a great product. I recommend it. I'm going to take some videos of myself using the product and then break it down for you and show you how ZEP's numbers, how they come up with them, and then how that compares to a slow pitch swing, and different ways you can work on it, and how to take advantage of that tool to its best ability, because it's worth every penny you pay for it. A couple other things I really want to talk about. So the site is meant to not only to bring us all together to share experiences, but also to help people. So one thing I'm doing right off the bat is I'm taking $500 of my own dollars and I'm putting it into a scholarship fund that I'm doing for girls that are graduating high school, going to college. And part of what I'll do is trade advertising space on my website and during our videos for donations to that scholarship fund. So at the end of the year, we'll have a panel of people that will pick throughout the year, people that get involved in this, to pick one or more girls that we can help out, and see if we can't get them. It might not be some kind of gigantic thing, but every penny helps when you're going to college. So hopefully it helps pay for books or labs or whatever it may be, but we're looking to help out, and we're going to be looking to help out girls that are hardworking girls that love the game, and do what we can for them. One other great thing we're going to be doing is monthly raffles. Another thing I'm going to do in exchange for advertising space on the site and things like that is I will take equipment and raffle that off. So how this is going to work is vendors, if you're a bat vendor, glove vendor, whatever you may be, you may have you may make softball jewelry, or you could be a sports medicine guy. Give me something that's worth something that will draw somebody to help your business. A bat, 15-minute lesson, a free design fee, something. I will raffle this off and then hook the two of you up, the winner along with the prize giver, and so there's no exchange to me, and the person actually gets product from you with your information, so it helps to grow your business, it helps to get the word out there about this, and it helps to get equipment into hands of people that can actually use it. So all you got to do is check us out every month, log in once a month, check it out, and you'll be eligible for every raffle that we do, and those are all going to be free. Speaking of which, logging in, membership to this is always going to be free. And you'll be able to use an email address, your Facebook or your Twitter, whatever your favorite social media is, to log into the site. So it's not some kind of complex thing. So you'll be able to anything that's Twitter, Google Plus, Facebook. We're also going to have a live Twitter feed on our homepage, and we're going to have a Facebook page so far where we're going to be showing a lot of the clips and things that we do. We're also going to be looking at having a place where local leagues and tournaments can nationally broadcast what they have, and it'll be a back-end database to support all this. Where if you're just moved to, let's say, Louisiana, and you want to find a slow pitch tournament to get into, you'll be able to go on our page and just look for those parameters and see what's available, leagues, tournaments, whatever's out there. You'll also be able to find vendors this way too. So if you ever donate to one of our raffles or to our scholarship, or become a part of this through sponsoring us in some way, you will always be on our vendor page for life. That's something I'll give you. You will always be able to be found as long as you're in business and you're out there and stay in good standing. You're going to have membership for life. You'll always be able to be found on our page. So it's kind of like a miniature, Angie's List for softball people and equipment vendors. We're also going to be looking for fan picks of the week, fan stories. If you've got some video of you hitting a bomb in a game, I want it. Send it up to me. We'll put it out there. We'll put it on our Twitter. We'll put it on our page, and we'll showcase you. We want to see all your action. We want to hear your stories. So we're looking for contributors. I'm also going to be looking to do two other things to help out. If anything that we get on the video-wise, we're looking to put together individual player videos or team videos where you could basically, for a couple bucks, get a video of whatever footage I have of you making plays, hitting bombs, legging it out, stealing bags, whatever you've done, for doing a tournament. We'll have footage in all 4 fields or 5 fields, whatever may be going on, and we can go ahead and capture that and make something special for you, and that'll be another thing we're working on. So basically, at this point, we're getting ready to launch. We're looking at probably the end of this month for our actual launch, and hopefully our first raffle, and going on at the end of February, along with a bunch of events we have coming up in February. I'd ask anybody that's out there that wants to get involved to email me at joe@livesoftball.tv.com or reach out to us on Facebook at facebook.com/livesoftballtv. Let me know your interest, how you'd like to get involved. If you have any kind of if you and I have played together before and you just want to talk about old stories and things like that, let's talk. Feel free to reach out to me, and I will update you more as more things come out. I hope you all have a great afternoon and appreciate your time. Thank you very much. In case we have